Hello and welcome back to the JillTube channel. I try to play relaxing games on this channel, and in this case I'm playing Civilization 3, partly due to the fact that Civilization 7 has been announced and is in pre-order. And to the person in the comments who pointed out that it wasn't out yet, please thank you for pointing that out. I wasn't completely clear about that in the description of the video, but it's in pre-order and you can see gameplay videos on YouTube at this point. So I mean, I have nothing against all those new games. I think it's great that they work on improving games, but I just my personal preferences is just that I think it's very easy to get caught up in the latest and latest game, and to me this is actually one of the best games ever made, Civilization 3. Alright, okay. So yeah, I just wanted to show how well I think it still plays, even though it's more than, I'm not sure how old it is, but about 20 years old, I think. Oops, I'm trying to talk while I'm playing here. Yeah, so I'm not doing too good at talking and playing at the same time. Maybe also because I don't have a script, I don't know what I'm gonna say, you know, I'm just winging it, as they say. But I mean, I'm playing at the second easiest difficulty level here, so it's been a pretty easy ride to get to the point where I'm basically winning. I just have to finish them off. So if you play Civilization, you can do it even easier than this, and it depends on why are you playing, right? Some people are playing, you know, to challenge themselves and you know, figure out the nooks and crannies of the game. You know, how am I gonna, you know, optimize everything and, you know, like be the best at it, be as good at it as I can. I don't really play like that. To me it's more about relaxing and enjoying the experience, and, you know, I get the kick out of being a part of the world history in this game, you know, and making the logistics work and things like that. And I'm sure you can also get that from the new games, no doubt about it. But to me it just got to a point where when I started up the new Civilizations, I think the last one I tried was Civilization 6, and I can't remember which features it was, but there were some new features in there that, you know, that wasn't in the older Civilizations, and, you know, it just, man, so now I have to spend my energy on learning some new things, and that's not why I turned on the game. I turned it on to relax, you know. So that's where I'm coming from. That's my way to look at gaming. If it isn't like really easy to figure out what's going on all the time, it kind of just throws me off. You know? It's not like an intelligence test to me to play these games. It's supposed to be just yeah, chill. So we can actually move. No, we can't. So also all the knowledge, or whatever knowledge, that's maybe too fine a word for what I'm trying to say, but all the energy I put into learning to play Civilization 1 and 2 and eventually now 3, you know, I have spent that energy, and I'm not that young anymore. So to me, it's not a the fun thing is not to figure out how everything works, you know. So and what I expect when I turn on a Civilization game is this huge map. And when I turn on Civilization 6 or whatever, you know, it's kind of like they zoomed it in, and it's you don't get the feeling of being on the planet. Yeah, at least I don't get that feeling. You know, I get a much more like micro feeling. I want the big picture. That's why I'm playing Civilization, and I kind of know what's gonna happen here, and it's not so complicated that I can't keep it all, you know, in my headspace or whatever. I'm not sure how to explain this, but there's no surprises here to me, because I played it so many times, and I really don't want surprises when I play a game. Not in a, I'm not gonna say in a bad way, but in a challenging way. I don't really want that when I play a game. I'm playing it to relax, and yeah, it's not relaxing for me to okay. I want to get up here and get this coal, and eventually we want to get this rubber. What's that actually? Oh, fur. Oh, okay, we want to get that too. We want ivory, we want tobacco, we want fur, we want rubber, we want coal. There's everything here. Okay. And so Civilization 3 is, I think, not at all perfect. There are many little bugs and weird things that's happening after, you know, Windows got upgraded. And it's, as I said earlier, it's one of the few games that doesn't run well on Linux. You know, I play like 99% of everything I play is on Linux. I just used, Linux has like a feature, or Steam on Linux has a feature where it will emulate Windows, so you can play a Windows game on Steam from Steam on Linux, and I think that's what they're using to make the Steam Deck work and all that. And it works very well. Like, I can't tell that I'm not on a Windows machine when I play Windows games, except for old games like this one. This one doesn't work on Steam for me, on Linux Steam. Okay, there's another settler. Alright, so I'm gonna finish the game, even though I think we already won, and the rest of the game is just gonna be not messing up, because I did mess up a lot lately. The last two episodes, I kind of think I'm gonna disband that spearman. I kind of messed up because don't I have a musketeer over there? Don't I have a musketeer here? Oh yeah, but he's guarding. Okay, so we need to escort that settler. That's one of the things I messed up earlier, is that I didn't spend the time it takes to escort the settler. I mean, when at war, escort the settlers with a good defense unit, and in this case, it's gonna be the cavalry. So the cavalry is escorting. That's kind of historically correct, I think, maybe even, though I don't know much about history. Basically, what I know about history is what I learned as a kid in school, and what I learned from Civilization. No, but I think the settler will go all the way there as well. Yeah. Oh, he will even go there. Good. So now he's escorted. we have a lot of civil disorder going on because we're using Republic for warfaring. It's not supposed to be used for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go up there and defend that that resource up there, and eventually we will have enough units so that we can go up here and just we need a big stack to finish the game, but we will get there. And so in Civilization 3, which could be improved, I'm not saying that this game is anyway perfect. I'm just saying that I have no surprises when I play this game, and which is what I want. But I mean, there's a lot of weird things going on, like the way the fighting is working is well, I think it could be better. It basically, the way you win fights in let's see, how far will he go? Basically, how to win fights in Civilization 3 is to have a big stack. You have to have all your units stacked up, especially on the lower difficulty levels. Just put every unit you have in one big stack and go fight. That's just the way it is in this game. It's good enough, but it could be more strategic, you know. But again, if it becomes more strategic, I'm not sure how I would do that as a game developer without ruining the fact that gamers like me don't want surprises. But I don't know if you could kind of, if you've ever played Heroes of Might and Magic, especially also Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is the best Heroes of Might and Magic game in my opinion. Like the old newer ones, they don't even come near. I mean, they're definitely worse. And so in that game, all right. So let's wait one more round. Now we definitely have enough settlers. I don't hope I'm producing any more settlers now. No, I should take care of the cities that are angry. Oh my goodness! Look at this. It's terrible. This is don't play like me. Don't play like me. It's just because that I'm way too lazy to fix these problems at this point. And I can't crank up the happiness scale any more than this. Alright, we have to do something. So, we have to do something. Yeah. Which city was it that was beyond? Yeah, okay. What can we do? We could just start to build some of these things. I mean, I haven't micromanaged anything in this game. I just winged it, as I said. I'm not sure what to do here. Let's make it happy, and then we can kind of better tell what's going on. But yeah, so when I realized that I was on a too easy difficulty level, I got lazy and you know, just didn't want to micromanage everything. So there are some really good guides on the internet about how to actually play Civilization 3. This is not one of them. This is just me playing at an easy difficulty level, which is entertaining, but it's not very educational. If you want one of the educational videos, there are plenty on the internet, on YouTube, that's basically teaching you what to do and what not to do. If you're interested in me trying to make one of those, you're more than welcome to leave me a comment about it. And if you kind of enjoy watching the video, please also consider leaving a comment or a like, or maybe even subscribing to the channel. Oops, we lost that one. Let's move the army over, I think. Does it have 2 movement left? I forget how to read this. Yes, it does. We captured a cannon. Let's bombard them. Boom. Oh, we better leave that one there. They're getting a little bit annoying. And now I'm breaking the one of the, like, the number 1 rule, which is, you know, don't mess up the rule about don't forget the rule about the stack. I guess that's kind of what I'm saying. The number 1 rule is keep all units in a stack and attack with that stack. Don't spread it out, and don't do, you know, like mediocre attacks. When you go for an attack, be sure you have all your units stacked up and use them. Because what I've been doing is getting lazy and just like randomly attacking a little bit while I was talking, and that's when it goes wrong. So I guess we're stacking up over here. Just making sure that we have, what do we have in here? We have worker. Oh, okay, so we don't have a we have 1 million workers. We need more musketmen. I think there's some musketmen coming now. At least we need to leave that one in there then. Here comes a bunch of cavalry. And I forget where we're at. What kind of units can we actually produce? We can produce infantry now. Oh, that's what he had. He had an infantry unit. That's why it's getting hard now. So, what are we gonna do about that? Actually, we might have a bit of a hard time here in the end winning the game, because I was so lazy. We were actually falling behind a little bit now. Or they're catching up, I would say. They're catching up. Now where to build? Maybe up here. Let's see. Here we get the rice. Or sugar, or whatever it is. Sugar. We get the sugar, we get the coal. We get, yeah. These are great. Here, we will get the sugar eventually. I think this is probably a better spot. I mean, up here is a better spot, but we need to get the coal immediately. Let's put him there. Yeah, let's see. That's the last one this round. Oh, he immediately attacked him. Okay. Bad stuff. I'm again breaking the rule about the stack. I think it's about time that we produce some infantry. Treasury is running low. Oh man. So I messed up again. How much? This is not a big enough stack in my opinion. So I guess we should play it carefully and move the stack over here to make sure that we get the coal, and then when we got the coal, get the coal, then we can go for the rubber eventually. But yeah. Oh, here comes a couple of settlers. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm not protecting the settlers. Of course I should protect the settlers. Okay, this is the only unit we got in here, right? Which is also bad. So I'm really trying to use the stack rule. Always travel in a stack. And then wait with the settler. Oh, it's the last one in the round, okay. What is it he has there, actually? What is that unit? Oh crap, I forgot the economy here. Oh, Christ. This is, it's embarrassing, that point that I'm at right now. I bet I'll get some really bad comments on this because it's just completely amateurish the way I'm playing now. I need to prioritize the happiness of these cities now. I messed up, so I didn't get any of the temple. I didn't get any of the really important wonders. And you're not supposed to use temples to make people happy, but I think at this point I really don't have a lot of choice. Did I already build the temple in here? Yeah. So the Colosseum, I mean, 2 content phases. Make 2 unhappy people content. It's nowhere near enough, but I think it'll work in this city actually. What I should do is not use Republic for warfaring like I do. That's what's actually going wrong here. Where are we at? Oh, that's the settlers. Yes, okay, move in here. Yes. Oh, I'm still not done with the unhappy cities. The civil disorder. Oh, here's one. Okay, let's also make that one produce some happy building. Okay. How many units do we have in here? The musketman, the cavalry. We have settlers. We have 2 cavalry, right? So we can send one up here. Maybe I should just sail them up there. That's actually maybe a better idea. Let's see, do we have any more coming? Okay, so now I think we're ready to send a settler up there soon. Did these guys already move or what? Did I fortify them? I can't remember. No, it's 45. Make sure they... Alright, so that's the last units now. More civil disorder. Yes, 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 yes. I'm very sorry about this. Okay. Now, where's the settlers? You can't move there in one turn. So, I need to cover his butt. Do we have 2 cavalries in here? No. And we already... oh, there's one. Let's check how far could he go. The settler. Could go there. Alright. Next turn we should get the go. And another settler. Oh, now I forgot that I sent the cavalry units up there instead, so let's unload this guy. So at least they have some protection. Another settler. We don't need him right now. What do we have here? The cavalry and the musketman is all we have. Hey, I knew that. I knew it would happen. Oh, I'm too lazy for this game. Okay, but we're gonna prioritize the. We're gonna prioritize the. Let's get some infantry so we don't lose that many units all the time. Infantry. Gorilla is producing a gorilla. Why? Over here, I don't know. We have 1 shield per turn and 1 million workers. So gorillas can actually be produced without any real... they don't really need any resources or anything like that, but they're pretty good. If anything, maybe walls. Okay. We're just gonna leave the settlers there for now. Oh, what was that? Was that a musketman or what? I think it was. Here comes the settler. Alright. Good. So now we gotta make sure that we have... Let's build a wall in here. Now let's make sure that we can actually take back this New Orleans 2 for the 3rd or 4th time. How much do we have here? Do we have a musketman? No, we don't. Okay. I feel like just finishing the war, but it's gonna cost so much anger and, you know, and we're falling behind. We have way too many military units. Let's see here, military units. Oh, actually we don't. Huh, okay. Yeah, we can actually have more units. So, but to be more happy, we should actually also have this ivory and what was it, the fur over here. And if we get that city and then put a city here and then have a harbor in one of these cities. Which one is producing a harbor? None of them. Did I already put a harbor in one of these cities? Let's check out this one. No, I didn't. Man, yeah, don't judge me. So I'm gonna make a temple no matter what. Yeah, it would be nice to have a barracks so that I could nobody saw that. I just starved them to death in there. That city was like 9 or something like that when I took it over. It had the great library in it and I just starved them all to death. So what do we have coming over here? Cavalry. We don't have any musketman. No, we don't. Cavalry. Okay. What do we have here? Only the army. Yes, okay. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait until we have enough units. Infantry, cavalry. Let's make some infantry. So I think the problem is that we don't have enough defense, and they can just. We need a couple of defensive units in the cities to make sure that they don't just overrun us like they just did again. We don't need more settlers. What's going on in here? Yeah. Where's this? Where's that? Okay, we did. I thought I put a harbor on Q. Okay, because we need that harbor to spread the happiness from the resources that we just lost. So in this one we don't really need the harbor, but we need, what do we need? I mean, all we need is protection. Did I already produce the walls? Yes, I did. Alright, let's just make wealth in here. Alright, I thought I had set on what's it called? A harbor in production. Okay, let's try to make them happy then. This gives us 2 happy faces. What does a temple actually? I forgot. 1 happy face. Yeah, let's do this one. And what else? So the way I was thinking is just that, oh man, I can just leave it all hanging because I'm so close to victory. And I mean, I was, but now I spent like 2 or 3 videos trying to get this stuff working over here, and it didn't work because I was completely lazy. Oops, I accidentally moved that one. So I guess there's a lesson to be learned, a lesson in life from that. Being lazy, just doing everything halfway done it's not gonna work out. Okay, so the plan is from now on to get enough units over here to have a huge stack, and then I don't know how long it will take, but the plan is for me, and anyways, and you can please comment if you think I should make a different plan. But the plan is to take back New Orleans, get these wine thingies, so we get some luxury, get some settler over here to take the ivory and the tobacco maybe, and then get the fur and the rubber. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 infantry to protect us. I think we should maybe have more than that. And a big stack of units. And we are probably falling behind. We're 100 years to get this, I think. And then I have to manage the happiness problems in the cities better, because I'm wasting way too much commerce and production by just keeping them in civil disorder. Alright, but that's all for this one, and if you watched all the way to this point, maybe consider if you want to leave a like on the video, and maybe even subscribing to the channel, and yeah, remember to take really good care of yourself, relax, try to play some relaxing games, for example like Civilization 3, even though the last couple of rounds here have been pretty frustrating. Anyways, I hope I'll see you in the next one.